Hi folks, Anders here, and I'm a fool because I've just recorded a 10-minute video and wasn't pressing record. So I'm starting again with this week's gaming pickup, so welcome to another episode. So this is episode 4 of my weekly pickups. It's not been a huge week, there's not been a huge amount purchased, but what I have got, quality not quantity I think is the best way to put it. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I've got some gaming stuff, I've got some stuff for the computer, I've done some more work in the room as well, I'll show you that shortly. Yeah, been a bit of a mixed bag. So we started out the week, so from the last video that would have been recorded last Friday, so Saturday didn't go out, Sunday did pop out, and I wanted some new headphones for using for editing and stuff like that, you know, gaming, whatever. And as usual went to Kex, and they got some Sony Bluetooth ones, like 25 quid, which looked quite nice, but unfortunately didn't have them in stock, and the guy said, oh well, it's been repaired. And I'd bought a pair of these similar before and they were faulty one here, but they had got these, and I love these. These are the Sony, they're RF ones, so they're wireless frequency ones, not Bluetooth, the RF811RK. And they had these listed as a B grade, but they are literally, everything was still bubble wrapped when I opened them up. And yeah, they are, I mean it's a wireless system, 13 hours of continuous use, 100 metre reception rate, and the reception on them is awesome, I will say that. They're big and beefy, and I'm going to pause for a bit because my pizza's arrived and I'll see you after it. Oof. That was good pizza. Very full. Buddy's Pizza. Greatest pizza place ever. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, this week. So, really happy with these. 15 quid from Kex. Shiny new. 100 metre range. A bit chunky, but the sound quality out of them is awesome. So, I'm super happy with those. And they didn't cost anything because obviously vouchered. So happy times. So yeah, what else did I pick up this week? So, let's go daily basis, shall we? Monday, so that was Sunday. Monday, not much. Picked up daughter from college, went to the little charity shop next door to there. They're alright, they're not the cheapest place, but they do have some good stuff. And from that I got 2 PS3, 1 PS4 and 1 Xbox One game. And they're all £1 each, which was quite good. So for PS3 I got Dead Rising 2, which was £1. Never really got, I'm not a zombie kind of one, never really got into the Dead Rising ones, but I thought for £1, why not? I think it's a more humorous one. I got Dungeon Siege for PS3. It is in a weird slimline case, and the cover's been kind of like mangled, and there's no manual. But it was £1. I don't think it's worth anything more than that particularly, but I just figure, why not? For PS4, I got, it's not the most exciting game. I know it's not a very rated one, and I know and it's also online only. I got Destiny 2 for £1. Give it a go. I don't know if that's one that you need PS Plus 4 if you can just play it single player, or I don't, yeah. But I mean, Kex sell it for £1.50, I don't even buy it, but anyway, yeah. And last but not least, this was the best one of the day from the charity shop, was I got Lego Marvel Superheroes for Xbox One. There we go. Focus, doesn't like to focus, shut up. Anyway, that was £1 again. That trades in, I think it's like £8 or £10. I don't have an Xbox One, so it's worthless to me, and I have all of the Lego Marvel ones on Steam or on PS4 anyway, so yeah. But I mean, that, you know, paid for all of those and doubled my money back, so happy times. So then Tuesday, managed to get out from work for a lunch. I haven't done much in the way of shopping anywhere else this week because obviously, if you watched my last video, Crash and Burn, you know that I was in a car accident and my car is completely wrote off, and I'm currently using a courtesy car and I don't really like driving it. But yeah, but I got 2 games for 50p each from one charity shop. One of them I am really hyped about, I mean properly hyped. very, very, very excited by this one, and it is a ready, because I'm hyped, dark for PC. Apparently could be the most exciting vampire game since Bloodlines The Masquerade. A stealth adventure to sink your teeth into. Okay, I didn't realise this game is absolute trash, and it's a Steam code. It's probably already been redeemed, so it's probably worth plus. But yeah, so but it was 50p, and I thought, hey, but this is the highlight of my week. Yeah, I don't think anything tops it. Well, okay, one thing tops it, kind of. But for gaming, actual physical games, this is the best one. And I got same charity shop, 50p. Final Fantasy VII for original PlayStation. So PS1, PSX, PlayStation 1, whatever you want to call it. But not only that, it's the NTSC edition, so it's the American edition, which means if you play it on a modded console or using an action replay, or possibly on a PS2 if that's modded as well, it's full screen rather than having the annoying borders that the PAL version has. Downside is the save games won't work, and that's my original one, which I still have my original save game for, which is awesome. But yeah, 50p for that. I'm so hyped. The discs are in mint condition. The case has a little crack on it, but I can swap the case out for a new case. Comes with the original manual. It's so beautiful. Even comes with like the original mailing thing for like send this card in now to get some PlayStation magazines, something or other. So yeah, 50p for that. I was so excited. I went back into work, showed my students. I was like, look at this, it's brilliant. And they were just like, it's old. Oof. Because, you know, students. But yeah, I'm dead pleased with that. So those two cost me £1, which wasn't too bad. Also this week, I had to return back the game capture thing that I got last week, the Ava Media one, because I tried it at the weekend and it was just an absolute pain to use. So I did take that back, and Kex gladly refunded me for it, including my postage, which, you know, is good of them because I don't have to, because it was after the 14 days that I bought it, but obviously car crash, so I didn't get to go. But I did order two different game caps from online. One came yesterday, one came today. Haven't tried either yet, and I will be setting them up shortly. The first one, I think this cost me £10. It's a C grade, so it is pretty gnarly, which is the Hapage, whatever you want to call it, HDPR model number 4900 LF Rev 2. This does everything. It'll only do up to 1080i, and it'll only output at the resolution when it inputs in. But it's got composite, S-Video, IR Blaster compatibility. It should have come with an IR Blaster extender, which it didn't, but never mind. And then full components as well. Plus, what I like is it does optical as well, so it'll actually record 5.1 Dolby Digital stuff as well, so it's cool. And this one, compared to the other media one, which had to plug a hard drive in, this literally, you just plug it in USB and straight to the computer, and it'll, game streams in 1080i. It came with, it's a bit grubby and I'm going to have to clean it, but the most ridiculously massive, beefy component cable I have seen. It's awesome, so chunky. I was pleased with that. Yeah, that cost me, how much was it? Yeah, £10 for a C grade. Something like that. I'm not fussed but it's a C grade. So yeah, so I've got that to try. And then yesterday as well, I did manage to pop out at lunch to return the other Ava Media one, and they gave me the voucher back, and I did pick up a PS4 game and something else. So I got for PS4, I got Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasm Extended Limited Edition. This was £5. It was in minty condition, and the woman behind the counter who served me, as she was being manhandled, and ripped the actual case, so I'm not too pleased about that. But it is very nice, and it comes with, this is me trying to squeeze it now, it comes with the original art book, which is rather lovely. So I don't know what to do with the art prints, maybe just keep them or something. But I do like the Blaze Blue ones. It's kind of a similar vein to Guilty Gear, you know, it's very anime orientated fighter. Yeah, it's quite a fun one. So I thought for a £5, for a limited edition, I'll give it a go. And on that lovely note, I'll be back in a minute because I'm just going to pop to blue. Sorry about that, folks. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really pleased with the Blaze Blue one. Then a little bit disappointed that the case is slightly damaged, but apart from that, it's nicely immaculate and quite a nice thing. The other thing I picked up from Kex, which cost me the ridiculous amount of £1, was an Xbox 360 60 gig hard drive. Not because I need it for my 360, I've got a 250 I think in mine already, because £1 for a 60 gig SATA hard drive is a very good price. And I think it was Random Gaming in HD who I watch on here, big shout out to him, recommended getting these if you want a cheap hard drive, so I thought, yeah, why not? I picked one up and I saw it in the window there, and I'm just going to crack it open actually and see what kind of drive we get inside, because I've never actually opened up a 360 hard drive before. I mean, it's just like 4 little Torx screws, so we will yoink. Never really looked, like I say, never looked in my side one is, but yeah, literally just bought this simply just for spare hard drive, which is when I show you, be a video later this week hopefully. I had a massive pickup to this week on Wednesday. And I'm not saying of what, it's all tucked away in the garage. Let's just say it filled the boot of the hire car that I have at the moment, and the back seat, and cost literally nothing. I'm very excited about it, and seeing what we can do, but I will do, like I say, a completely separate video on the whole experience. So it's dead easy to unscrew, just 4 little Torx screws, and it just comes off like so. Whoops, I've lost something already. Oh god, it's got other screws in it as well, bigger Torx screws in it. Oh. I don't like to make these easy. Which size? That size, maybe. Nope, too big. Let's go one down. Sorry about that, literally you can hardly see me. I need to get a rig to do like top downs for stuff like this, I think, if I'm doing tear downs, because yeah, might be my next purchase actually for in here. God, that is on solid. Eek. Wow, that torque is going nowhere, but I can see anyway that it's a Toshiba. Jeez, those screws are not going in. Anyway, it was £1 for a 60 gig drive, and that'll be revealed later on. So yeah, so I got that. I got the Hauppauge HD PVR one, which I'm quite looking forward to giving a try. Again, component, optical, S-video, composite, so it does everything, hooks it straight to the computer rather than through having to plug in a hard drive. Comes with the most chunkiest, ridiculous cable. It's a beast, it's beefy. That was £10 plus £1.50 shipping, which is not too bad at all. And then this morning arrived the other game cap device that I wanted, and I thought I might as well try for the two at the same time. I cancelled one order, when it came back in stock and I thought I'll chance it and order it again, and it was shipped. And this is the Roxio game capture. I think this was listed as a C grade, and it was £6. The box is a bit roached. I know with this one it's not the full HD one, again I think it only does 1080i over composite, but I thought for £6 I'll try it. If the Hauppauge one is not as good, this one might be better. But I was quite pleased because I thought it's literally just going to come with the actual unit. This is completely powered by USB, so you don't need an external power thing for it. Literally it's just component in, component out. That's as, you know, as fancy as it gets. But it does come with, which I was really impressed with, again some very nice chunky component cables. It doesn't come, and and it comes with a power cable as well. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so component cables, USB cable, and it also comes with, because I know this is the issue with this one, is the actual software with the, oh, obviously I have a serial number, but the software with a serial number and full manual as well. And that was, I think it was £6 plus £1.50 shipping, so that was really, really good. Again, you know, I know if I'm doing like 1080p stuff, theoretically I can just do it through the computer or something anyway, but I thought for, you know, for the price, give it a go. And what I might actually do, to be fair, even though I returned the other Ava Media one, I might just do a comparison of these, because they're both very, very affordable, and as long as you're not fussed about 1080p 60, for me, I want to do a lot more retro gaming stuff anyway. That, you know, doing 480p, 720p, it's pretty much perfect for like PS3, for maybe some 360 stuff, especially for PS2, PS1, or OG Xbox and stuff like that. So yeah, so yeah, 2 new ones of those. And then finally today, 2 different charity, well, 2 different towns, just quickly, because I've got to drop daughter off at college, so I popped into town where she is, and I picked up, oddly enough, from the same one I picked up those earlier in the week, I got Sims 3 Showtime. This is one that CEX will trade in, and it comes with a code for it. It's a serial number one. So that was, I think that cost me £1. That'll trade in for £3, so that's good. Another charity shop in town near my mummy. They've got some 360 stuff. I've got one 360 game, and I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for £1. And I was like, ooh, because I know that trades in quite well, and it wasn't. It was Modern Warfare in the case, but they got another Marvel DVD, just because this is Marvel Tales of Asgard. It was £1. Apparently CEX do it for 50p, but hey, it's charity, you know. And I got Knowledge is Power for PS4 sealed. I don't want this, I don't really care about it, but that trades in for like £4. And finally, the last one that I picked up was from another charity shop. I got some camcorder DVD-R discs, pack of 5. These you can use for GameCube, which is always useful. Brand new sealed pack of them, so yeah, happy times. And that's it. So again, it's not been a huge week. I'll show you really quickly. There's the mess of all the stuff that we've got. And this is what the gaming room is looking like. So the monitors are now mounted on a stand, like there. So it's bolted to be underneath of a desk. It'll create some more desk space. The big keyboard mat, well, keyboard and mouse mat is there as well, which looks really cool. And it's starting to look really nice and cosy in here. I will do a proper tour in the next week or so of the gaming room when it's all completely done. So that's it. It's been about 15-20 minutes and we're waffling. Thanks for watching as always. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, this is week 4. I haven't got a title for this week yet. Finally Fantasy, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. And again, best haul of the week was that 450p, which is amazing. Hope you've enjoyed. Do the likes, do the comments, do the subscribes, and I'll see you in the next video next week, and then maybe one in between. Take it easy, guys.